Hey YouTube, how's everybody today? I know I am getting very excited about my two upcoming trips. One to Northern California, which is kind of a road trip where I get together with my bestie and another friend that I haven't seen in a really long time, so it's going to be really fun. And one thing I like to do is get my stuff together for my trip afterwards, so when I'm back and I want to relive my memories, I've got all my stuff together. So I just thought I would go through some of the embellishments and things that I'm going to use on my pages when I get back. If you can see all these washies, this is kind of the color scheme that I'm going for. I'm kind of following the August Scrap Stash Kit Club, which is yellow, turquoise, and navy, but I'm also adding in some wood grain and then a little bit of red because I am going to use the Ocean Melody from Webster's Pages as a kind of a base for my pages. So first I'll just go through the embellishments that I picked. First I've got like this baggie of vellum arrows, and vellum is going to be a big theme in this kit. And then I'm cutting down on the amount of enamel dots, and I'm just using these turquoise ones. I'm using some wood frames from the Freckle Fawn August kit. And then I never bought the pure kit, but I bought these frames, so I thought I would use those. This one little patch that says Adventure Time is from the August Freckle Fawn kit. I'm going to use that one. I had these in my Michigan kit and I never used them. Those cork arrows from the July Freckle Fawn. And then these little arrows, paper clips that say awesome in a number of different phrases. I'm going to try to use those as well. They're navy, so they will fit right in. And then I have these chic tags, some of these that are left, and they're kind of road trip theme, which I thought would be great because we are going to be traveling around Northern California. As well as these tags. You can see I've used one of those already. And then some really old authentique. I thought maybe I could use some of the navy ones or the aqua ones. And then these are the Ocean Melody Webster's Pages. I'm going to use some of these and the tags. And I also got the stickers. And then I had some jelly bean soup in turquoise. And then I thought these Cosmo Crickets that I got from Joann's would be good because a lot of, you know, stuff about friendship and love, and I'm going to be with my bestie. These are like little vellum bags, memory pockets with labels, I guess that's what it's called. I'm going to try to fit those on my layout. And then I got these brown bags from Michael's Recollections. I thought these might be good if I, just like stick, maps or brochures or something in the back of a layout. So I thought those would be good. And then I've had these for a while and I've used some of them. And they're little cassette tapes. And this is like a 25-year reunion between a couple of us. So I thought these cassette tapes, because it was about 1988, 1989 when we all met and we made mixtapes. I thought those would be kind of fun to put on there. And then, depending on the light, these Freckle Fawns sometimes look navy and sometimes they look black. This came in the August kit. And then for sticker sheet, this is the one I used on my Lake of the Woods, and most of the letters are gone, and maybe we'll see some whales. I heard there's some whales in Northern California right now. Maybe we'll see some whales. This is kind of looking kind of East Coasty left, like the lighthouse is kind of mid, Great Lakes and East Coast. But you never know. There's a few things I might be able to use on here. And then I'm also going to try to use up this I Heart Summer by Simple Stories. It's got turquoise and yellow letters, and maybe I'll be able to use something from there. I'm really going to try to use up these flare badges because I've got these kind of ghosty, probably not the maps, but these more cartoony ones, and these from Bits and Pieces with a Guest. I think We Are Here, Fork and Knife, you know, Are We There Yet? I Love Travel, A Bus, those kind of things. I think I can use some on there. And again, these Studio Calico that I used one of in my Michigan. I probably won't use the map, but I might be able to use these other ones. And then finally, because I really don't know if I'm going to do it Project Lifestyle, I guess or if I'm going to do mostly layouts. I've been doing mostly layouts, but my 2 big week-long trips I did last year, I did a lot of Project Life type layouts. So I have this I got from Michael's Heidi Swap, and I've used a couple things, but I really like them, and I like the wood veneer, and I like that I can spray them any color I want to match. So I may just end up, you know, I'll probably do a few pages where I, you know, do the divided page protectors. So I'm going to put that in my kit. And then this is the main kit that I am going to use, is this Ocean Melody from Webster's Pages. I saw this and I just loved it because it really, I lived in Monterey for 1.5 years in the 80s, and it really reminded me of the Pacific Ocean. I'm not so wild about some of the pinks and the reds, but I think I can work them in a little bit. And I'm not going to show you the whole collection, but I'm just going to show you some of the things that I put it over the top for me. This map, especially, you know, San Francisco, because we will be hitting there. So the Pacific Ocean, I just thought that was great. And the wave paper. And oh, how gorgeous is this? With the bokeh hearts and the sand. And you know, I don't think that we'll be spending a lot of time on the beach, but we're going to see lots of beautiful scenery along the coast. And look at the cut aparts. Oh my gosh, just screams ocean. And then these cut aparts, maybe, you know, not so much, but you know, you never know. The back is really pretty scalloped. Love that. And then the vellum cut aparts. So see, these would be great for Project Life, but oh my gosh, look at this. So beautiful vellum sheets. Gorgeous. Looks like the Pacific Ocean to me. And here's another vellum sheet that is sand, and then, you know, kind of, it could be water or sky. And then to add to my kit, to make it look more like the yellow navy turquoise in the August Scrap Stash Kit Club, I am using some of this Chic Tag Let's Go. I'd already kind of used it on some other layouts, but I like the airplanes. I mean, I suppose I could use this. I don't see SFO there. I do see Las Vegas. I do like the little cut aparts at the bottom. And then I picked this up when I did my scrapbook.com, and I like the sun rays. Now the next 3 papers are really old KI memories. So I got this one with the stripes, that looks kind of beachy. This one that's kind of a grid. And now this one I'm not really sure if I'm going to use it or not, but it's kind of like some variegated yellow and green and white. I've got 2 pieces of this Bo Bunny double dot paper. So it's dots on one side and kind of distress on the other. And then for my blues, I have this cut and paste by Mind's Eye. It came in the kind of those chalkboard lines with all those quotes. That'd be kind of fun because I'll be hanging out with my friends and maybe we'll be talking about the old days. Whoops! Knocked over my pile of washi. And then I got this Market Street, which is a nice variegated, kind of reminds me of the ocean. And the back is this beautiful gold dot. Oh, it's so hard. It might be hard to choose which side. And then this is cut and paste, I believe, from, oh no, it's Yes Please from Amy Tan. I'm going to be using this side. This is really old Darling Deer from Studio Calico. It's more of the dots and stripes from Echo Park, and there's some dots on this side, but I could use that paper. And then some navy cardstock, always comes in handy. And then some wood grains. I think this is Maggie Holmes style board, or the first one. I may or may not use this one because a lot of the wood tones are warmer. And then the shine paper. So that is my kit. I'm looking forward to going on my trip and then coming back and being able to crack it right open and get to work on my pictures. Talk to you later. Bye.